Good morning everybody. Yesterday we were discussing 1 by x into x power n plus 1 concept. Taking x power n common, this becomes x power n plus 1 and this becomes 1 plus 1 by x power n. So using this, how do the questions will be asked? Yesterday we did 2 more questions and now we will discuss JEE last year 2015 previous question on this concept. Very recently they gave JEE 2015 and 14 also they give the same concept. So see this, how we are going to use this here. It's not x but x square, but x power n plus 1 like x power 4 plus 1. Now if you take x power 4 common from these two, what happens? Integral of dx by x square into x power 4 by 3 means x power 4 if I take common, x power 4 whole power 3 by 4 and left out here is 1 plus 1 by x power 4 whole power 3 by 4. 1 plus 1 by x power 4 whole power 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Now this 4 cancels, this becomes dx by x square into x cube becomes x cube, x power 5 into 1 plus 1 by x power 4 whole power 3 by 4. Now let 1 plus 1 by x power 4 equal to t. Diff with respect to x. Diff with respect to x. What happens? Derivative of 1 is 0. 1 by x power 4 means minus 4 by x power 5 equal to dt by dx. Now dx this side minus 4 to that side becomes dx by x power 5 equal to minus dt by 4. Minus dt by 4. So in place of dx by x power 4, I can write minus dt by 4. So minus 1 by 4 outside, integral of dt by, this total is t power 3 by 4, t power 3 by 4. Now this is x power n formula, t power minus 3 by 4 plus 1. So minus 1 by 4 into t power minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Minus 3 by 4 plus 1. By minus 3 by 4 plus 1 plus 1. Now t power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 if I take LCM 4, so becomes 1 by 4. So t power 1 by 4 by 1 by 4. So that becomes automatically this is equal to minus 1 by 4 into, this is 4 LCM if I take, it becomes 1 by 4 goes to numerator 4 into t power 1 by 4. This 4 cancels, 4 cancels, plus c. But what is t? T is nothing but we took 1 plus 1 by x power 4. So if I take LCM, write as is 1 plus 1 by x power 4 whole power 1 by 4 plus c. Very simple sum they gave in 2015. Just taking x power 4, you need to get this idea. By taking x power 4, it becomes x cube into x square, x power 5. Automatically derivative of 1 by x power 4 is 1 by x power 5. So using that logic, you need to identify, then do that. So taking this as t, that becomes dt. So dt by minus 4 outside, minus 1 by 4 outside, dt by t power 3 by 4. Now x power n formula, t power 3 by 4 means t power minus 3 by 4. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1, minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by minus 3 by 4 plus 1. And then back substituting t value. 1 plus 1 by x power 4. Very simple. Indeed. One more question of the same kind, which was given in JEE 2016. Which was given in JEE 2016. So, if you observe, same. It is not directly in that form, but if you convert, it will come into that form. So, taking highest power x power 5 common, like previous one x power 4 I took common. Here take out x power 5 common. So this is 2 power x power 12 plus 5 x power 9 divided by, if I take x power 5 common, becomes x power 5 whole cube, x power 15 because whole cube is there. So this becomes 1 plus x cube, x power 5 I took common, x cube there. So 1 by x square is left out. Here 1 by x power 5 is left out, whole cube, dx as is. Now, if I bring this x power 15 to numerator, this becomes 2 into x power 12 by x power 15. X power 12 by x power 15. So what happens? 1 by x cube means 2 by x cube. X power 12 by x power 15. X power a power n by a power n. A power n minus n. So 12 minus 15 minus 3 means 2 by x cube. Plus this also same. 5 into x power 9 by x power 15. A power n by a power n. X power 9 minus 15 minus 6 means 5 by x power 6. 5 by x power 6 divided by denominator 1 plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x power 5 whole cube dx. Now if you observe, what is the derivative of this? This only. So let 1 plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x power 5 equal to t. Let 1 plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x power 5 equal to t. What happens? Derivative of 1 is 0 and 1 by x square means minus 2 by x cube plus 1 by x power 5 means minus 5 by x power 6 equal to dt by dx. Equal to dt by dx. Dx to this side minus to that side becomes 2 by x cube plus 5 by x power 6 whole dx equal to minus dt. Equal to minus dt. So this whole numerator becomes minus dt and this is t cube. So the finally this equation becomes minus dt by t cube. Minus dt by t cube. Now t power minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 by minus 1. So minus half t power minus 2 by minus 1. Minus 2 by minus 2 minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 minus minus cancel plus c. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by t square you can write at t power minus 2, your choice of writing. T is back substitution like. So 1 by 2 into t means if I take LCM x power 5 it becomes x power 5 plus x cube plus 1 by x power 5 whole power minus 2 plus c. Whole power minus 2 plus c. But options may you give x power 10 in the numerator means if you reverse it what happens? If you reverse it means half into and this minus minus cancel half into. If you reverse this x power 5 goes to numerator, this minus 2 becomes plus 2 means x power 10 by x power 10 by x power 10 by x power 5 plus x cube plus 1 whole square. This is the option is given. So because you can't find this option in the given 4 options, this is there. So this is the final answer. You can just manipulate this. 4 power minus 2 means reciprocal and making plus 2. X power 5 whole square x power 10. So like this, you can answer these type of questions very easily. Integral of 1 plus x minus x power minus 1 into e power x plus x power minus 1 given in JEE 2014. JEE some 2014 I think. Now this is based on the cancellation law. Based on the cancellation law. What I want to say is fx dx. If you apply it will cancel some terms and the remaining will be left out. Simple as that. So first of all I will take this is t, then you can understand easily. If I am taking this is t, then that will be reflected here also. Let x plus x power minus 1 equal to some t if I am taking. So x derivative 1 and x power minus 1 derivative x power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by x square or x power minus 2. Dx equal to dt. Dx equal to dt. That will be reflected here if I do into x by x. Because e power t only we have, we can do. But e power of this we can't do easily. That's why I am taking that. Now, I am taking this as t, automatically e power t value I get. But I won't get here that. So, to get that, into x by x if I do. Into x by x. So, into x by x means 1 by x plus x by x 1 minus 1 by x by x minus 1 by x square minus 1 by x square. I am doing into x by x. So what happens? This is 1 by x, this is 1, this is minus 1 by x square. This is derivative of x power minus 1 is minus 1 by x square x power n into minus 1 into x power minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. So I got this part properly observed. Now e power of x plus e power minus x power minus 1 dx. Now I will split like this is one part and this is other part. So what I want to say is I can write like this. X into, if I open the bracket, 1 by x into e power x plus 1 by x power minus 1 is one part. And this is x into 1 minus 1 by x square into e power x plus minus x is another part. I am splitting it. This into this, brackets opening like, and this into this is another part. So I am splitting into two parts. This is a light difficult sum. You need logic, more logic on this. Now if you cancel these two, this becomes integral of e power x plus x power minus 1 or 1 by x dx as is plus. Now for this I will apply fx dx. I will take this whole thing as 1, this whole thing as gx, and this is fx. This is fx. Now I will go for fx dx on this. Fx into means x into integral of gx means this 1 minus 1 by x square into e power x plus 1 by x dx minus integral of f dash x, derivative of x is 1, integral of this part 1 minus 1 by x square into e power x plus x power minus 1 dx whole dx. Now for this part I will take, if it is t, x plus 1 by x is t, this becomes dt. Here also this is t, this is dt. So what happens finally is observe what is going to happen. This part as it is I am writing integral of e power x plus 1 by x dx as it is I am writing this part plus this is x into integral of e power t dt, because this is t I am taking, this total is dt, e power t dt minus integral of, this is inner integral, derivative of x is 1, so 1 into integral of gx is this e power t dt whole dx, observe here, whole dx. So what I am going to take, integral of e power x plus 1 by x dx plus x into integral of e power dt is e power t only minus integral of e power t dt is e power t only into dx whole dx. So observe, this is t is x plus 1 by x. Now if I substitute in place of t x plus 1 by x, what happens? Cancellation law, these two gets cancelled. This is plus e power x plus 1 by x dx, that is minus e power x plus 1 by x, cancels. Left out is x into e power t plus x into e power t plus. So what happens? This is equal to x into e power t is nothing but x plus 1 by x or x plus x power minus 1 plus. This is your final answer. X into e power t, this is your final answer. These two gets cancelled. Like that they will do. You can't find this integration easily, but we will give like they will get cancelled. So depending on cancellation law will say this. Now 2013, we did 2015, 16, 14. Now 13 something. Integral of f of x dx equal to psi of x is given. Then is asking integral of x power 5 into f of x cube dx equal to dash. F of x cube dx equal to dash. He is giving options in terms of phi of x. Options in terms of phi of x like. Okay, very simple. We will take this first. How can I write? x power 5 I can write x cube into x square. X power 5 I can write x cube into x square into f of x cube dx. F of x cube dx. Now I can use the same previous concept, cancellation law type concept, but not that. Taking x cube equal to t. Like e power x plus 1 by x is t I took. I will take x cube equal to t here. Let x cube equal to t. So what happens? Derivative of x cube is 3x square dx equal to dt. 3x square equal to dt by dx. The dx I am bringing this side. So 3x square dx equal to dt. Now if I bring 3 to that side, dt by 3. I am bringing x cube derivative is 3x square equal to dt by dx. I am bringing dx to this side, 3 to that side. So x square dx equal to dt by 3. Now I have x square dx becomes dt by 3. And the equation becomes x cube is t into f of x square is nothing but f of t dt. F of t dt. Now I can go for by parts. T into f of t. How can I do? Fx into gx. Fx into, this is fx I will take and this is gx I will take. So fx into integral of g of x means integral of f of t dt. Integral of f of t dt minus integral of derivative of t is 1 into integral of f of t dt whole dt. Whole dt. Whole dt. Now if you observe, here t is the dummy variable. If you have integral of f of x dx is psi of x, means integral of f of t dt is psi of t only. So instead of this, I can simply write psi of t. So t into psi of t into psi of t minus integral of, this is psi of t. Integral of psi of t dt. Psi of t dt. Integral of psi of t dt plus this is our option. You need to search for this option. A small mistake, I forgot to write this by 3. You can calculate. This is into 3 by 3 I did. So this is by 3. I forgot to write that by 3. That's it. Nothing is there in that. Just by 3. 1 by 3 into this. So this is your final result. This is your final result. Next 2012 question. JEE 2012. Integral of 5 tan x by tan x minus 2 dx equal to x plus a log of sin x minus 2 cos x plus c. Then a equal to how much is that? He is given here a. What is that a value? There are two ways of doing this. These sort of any sum. If he is giving something equal to something, asking some a, b, c values, then definitely one simple way is integrating on both sides. Antiderivative integration cancels. Now that side you will get. Sorry, differentiating on both sides. Antiderivative and integration cancels. You know derivative. By differentiating, comparing like terms you will get. Simple logic, that is one method. But actual way is, this we already discussed method only, but is confusing, giving him tan x. Take the LHS, that is 5 into tan x I can write sin x by cos x. Tan x I can write sin x by cos x. By this tan x is again sin x by cos x minus 2. So this becomes 5 sin x by 5 sin x by sin x minus 2 cos x. Sin x minus 2 cos x. Sin x 5 sin x minus 2 cos x. Now it is converted into the form of a sin x plus b cos x by c cos x plus d sin x method. Means numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. Numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. I will reconstruct this like this. 0 into cos x minus 5 sin x. 0 into cos x minus 5 sin x by 2 cos x minus sin x. Means I took minus common in the denominator, give it to numerator. I am writing cos plus sin x because I told you a shortcut. Instead of taking numerator equal to a into d by x of denominator plus b into denominator, 100% that is the way of doing. but I am going for shortcut method. I already told you. This is this into this minus this into this gives you f dash x by fx log mod fx. A value I told. So I need that one. You see, this a value is nothing but this into this minus this into this. Means 0 into minus 1, 0 minus of minus plus 10. So a value is 10 by a is equal to 10 by this into this minus this into this by c square plus d square I told, means 2 square plus 1 square, 4 plus 1 5, 2 square plus 1, 4 plus 1 5, 2. So a value is simply to direct shortcut I told. Another way is actual procedure, 7 marks method I told. This is equal to numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator, equating like terms you will get a and b values, then simplifying you will get that. So in that I told you direct way of doing is this into this minus this into this gives you a value f dash x by fx log mod x. He is confusing, this is giving b first and a next, but you know log mod fx is a. So that a is this into this minus this into this by s to c square plus d square. We already discussed it. So if you know the shortcut, one step sum, simple sum. Next sum, root 2 into integral of sin x by sin x minus pi by 4 dx. Very simple sum. There are two ways of doing this sum. One is you can write sin of a minus b formula expansion, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Then numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator sin and cos. That is one method. Second method is in numerator you can add pi by 4, subtract pi by 4. So I will go for that method because for this sum you can go for sin of a minus b formula and numerator denominator. But same sum is given in 2004. This is 2008. 2004 they give like instead of pi by 4 they give a. Then if you expand sin a cos a extra, you can't simplify that much easily. So that's why for both of the sums, same simple method. One method is just add pi by 4, subtract pi by 4. Second method you try. Just sin of a minus b expansion, numerator equal to a to d by dx of denominator plus b to denominator. Easiest method that is. 7 marks of physics. Now for this sum I am adding 1 pi by 4 and subtracting pi by 4. So plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4 I am doing. Plus pi by 4 minus pi by 4 by sin of x minus pi by 4. This one method. Second method is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. You can expand the denominator, then numerator equal to a into d by dx of denominator plus b into denominator. Now this is equal to root 2 into integral of, if you take this total is a, this is a, this is b, sin of a plus b formula, sin a cos b means sin of pi by 4 x minus pi by 4 sin a cos b means cos pi by 4 plus cos a sin b means cos of x minus pi by 4 into sin pi by 4 into sin pi by 4 whole by sin of x minus pi by 4 sin of x minus pi by 4 dx. Now split it into two parts. Here sin gets cancelled. Left out is root 2 into, if I split into two parts, left out here is cos pi by 4. Root 2 into integral of, this is sin cancels, left out is cos pi by 4 dx. Cos pi by 4 means constant, 1 by root 2 you can write outside. And integral of 1 dx is x. Now for this integral of cos by sin, if I split into two parts, this by this, these two gets cancelled, cos pi by 4. This by this, cos by sin, cos by sin is cot of x minus pi by 4 into sin pi by 4 is constant, 1 by root 2 I can write outside. 1 by root 2 you can write outside. Now separate integration over sum is very simple something. Now this becomes root 2 into cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 outside, integral of 1 dx x integral of 1 dx is x plus 1 by root 2 into integral of cot x is log mod sin x. Integral of cot x is log mod sin x. So log mod sin of x minus pi by 4 plus over sum. If you multiply with root 2, it becomes x plus log mod sin of x minus pi by 4 plus now in 2004 same sum they gave like sin x by sin of x minus a, sin x by sin of x minus a, same sum they gave. Means in integration sums are repeated with small differences. You can observe 2007 and 2006 also repeated sums like same type but with small difference. Integral of sin of same procedure I will do. X means minus a plus a, so that value will not change, by sin of x minus a dx. That's why I told you the previous sum also same method, because any sum you can do like this. This is equal to, here if you expand you will get sin a cos a, you can't factor. There 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2. That's why you can go for second method also in that sum. In this method, in this sum, you should do this method only. That's why for both of the sums, I am telling you same method. Now this becomes sin of a plus b formula. Same method. No change. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Cos a sin b. By denominator as this. Sin of x minus a dx. Sin of x minus a dx. Now split into two parts. Same, sin cancel, left out is cos a constant outside, integral of 1 dx, plus this is cos by sin, cot x means cot of x minus a into sin a constant, you can write outside, sin a not theta, so you can write outside, sin a is constant, here cos a is constant, dx is not a variable, so cos a into integral of 1 dx is x plus sin a into integral of cot x is log mod sin x. So log mod sin of x minus a plus c. Good. Next, integral of dx by cos x plus root 3 sin x. These sums again you can do in two methods. This is one is dividing cos and sin, numerator is 1. So 7 marks method I told one method, convert into tan. Means this you can write as 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. This is 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Take LCM, then 1 plus tan square goes to numerator, let tan x by 2 equal to t. That is one method we already discussed in 7 marks. One more method is divide both numerator and denominator with root of a square plus b square. First year I told, whenever if you find a sin x plus b cos x, divide and multiply with root of a square plus b square, automatically it converts into sin of a plus b form I told. That is second method. Your choice of the. So first I will do the second method, dividing numerator and denominator, dividing and multiplying numerator and denominator with root of a square plus b square. Here root of 1 plus 3, root 4 is 2. Root 4 equal to 2. So multiplying numerator and denominator with 2. So it becomes dx by 2 into 1 by 2 cos x plus root 3 by 2 sin x. Whenever if you find a sin x plus b cos x, I already told you in first year itself. Always you can divide and multiply with root of a square plus b square. I am using that concept first. And second method is converting into tan. Tan I already told you in 7 marks. That's why I am changing the method this. So two methods you will be familiar. 1 by 2 into dx by, this 1 by 2 I can write as sin 60, sin 30 or cos 60. Your choice of writing. I am writing it as cos 60 into cos x plus this is sin 60 into sin x. Sin 60 into sin x. Now, if you observe, this automatically converts into cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. That's why it will divide and multiply with root of A square plus B square into here. You can recollect that. Finding maximum minimum answer. So 1 by 2 into this is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B becomes cos of A minus B. That is cos of x minus pi by 3. Cos of x minus pi by 3. So it's nothing but 1 by 2 into integral of secant of x minus pi by 3. Secant of x minus pi by 3 dx. Secant of x minus pi by 3 dx. For this, I told you two formulae. One is log mod tan of pi by 4 minus x by 2 or log mod secant x plus tan x. Log mod secant x plus tan x. So depending on the options, you can continue. Depending on the options, you can continue. So he is giving log mod tan of pi by 4. So pi by 4 integral of secant x is log mod pi by 4 plus x by 2. So log mod tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. X here is x minus pi by 3. So pi by 4 plus x minus pi by 3 by 2 means plus. So you can simplify this. You can take this is 3 LCM first, then 6 and 4. LCM is 12. You can simplify, that is the option. You can find. Another way is log mod secant x plus tan x. If you want, you can write that, then convert into tan r. That is your choice.